Have you been thinking about going out on the lake with your pops, going for a little fishy fish? Well, maybe you should not take a look at this video. We're going
You're
on a on
you're
in the ocean.
out with the family, and then
We're
all of a sudden, bam! Donald Trump drone strikes your boat, and that's it. It's over.
over. It's
Over.
over. No need to
Okay,
cook those fish. It's
so
done.
can you explain to our viewers what that was? Because it wasn't a family on a boat.
Allegedly, it was the bad guys, okay? Changing from normal procedure. Normal procedure is you see the bad guys, okay? They're trying to bring drugs into the United States. And you send one of your huge hulking warships, okay? And you say, hey, bad guys, you're arrested. It's over. That's what we do all the time. It's what we've been doing for decades. But now we have a new strategy. It's called just kill them.
When you're Donald Trump, right? You don't you don't think farther than 2 seconds in advance. You don't try to bring them in for questioning and learn where they came from or see if you can catch other people that might be
Or make
smuggling
sure
in
they're
drugs.
actually like what
Yeah.
you accuse them of being.
Or make sure that they're literally actually drug dealers or terrorists, as he later described them. Instead, what you do, and this is advice, okay? If anyone's ever president watching this, you need to follow our advice. You just call up a Call of Duty score streak and you just unleash it into the ocean. Just barrage them with missiles. But for real, what in the fuck, man?
Listen, bro, if somebody gives me a red button, okay, and I'm president, I'm pressing that. I'm just spamming
What
that shit
kind of
over and
did
over again.
did we get a confirmation that these are even terrorists or people with how do you know there's drugs on that boat? He says, we're gonna put up the tweet here. But Trump said earlier this morning, on my orders, U.S. military forces conducted a kinetic strike against a positively identified Tren de Aragua narco terrorist. How do we know? How do we know that they're carrying drugs in? The logic is just see people on a boat coming to the United States, drone strike. How do we go from how does that happen? Where's the line of someone point me to the logic here? I mean, is he just trying to swing his dick around and be like, look how powerful I it's probably what he's doing, right? He's trying to show people this is what happens if you come into our country illegally. We'll fucking murder you. We'll just shoot a fucking missile at you.
It's like, okay, they're probably mobster, gangster, violent people, okay? Like, I'm sure the Coast Guard was planning on arresting these people. I just think it's so crazy that two things are happening here. Number one, we're just killing these guys. we're the United States of America. We're supposed to be a good country. We're not supposed to just kill people. Whenever we bomb people in the Middle East, which is ethically problematic, the way that we've done it the past 20 years. The excuse is that we don't really have people that can easily arrest them, right? We can't just send, a huge tank out to go arrest all the guys. They'll escape. They're in the middle of a city or whatever. The only choice is to drone strike them. These guys are actual terrorists. They've killed Americans. Meanwhile, you have these guys on a boat who presumably haven't done anything to us yet. They're just trying to do something bad in the future. We easily could arrest them, right? If you send a warship there, what are they going to do? Are they going to open fire the warship? Okay, good
No.
luck. Even if you do, what have you seen a warship? You can't just take your little 1911 and shoot holes in the war. That's not how this works.
I just don't know if it's great for the United States to be okay, we're saying that these people are criminals and that's it. Final word, judge, jury, executioner, you're fucking dead. That doesn't.
Here's the second part that we haven't talked about, Sam. It's like a Twitter post. It's not just bam, you're dead. We're going to kill you. If you try to come to America, we're going to blow you up. But it's also and then we're going to announce it with a crazy Twitter post. And it's going to be awesome.
And
look,
then
we just killed these
Donald
guys. This
Trump,
is so badass.
And then Donald Trump is going to announce your death on Truth Social with 16 exclamation points at the end of the sentence where he says, thank you for your attention to this matter. Dude, I think that he very, very not deep down. This is just who he wants to be. He wants to be Rambo. He wants to be an action general. This is what he wants, okay? He wants to be seen as this super macho alpha man who can just fucking kill people on command. He can tell the military to just drone strike these people and that's it.
Sam, but this is what Jesus would do, clearly.
What
would Jesus do? Jesus would choose violence every single time,
would
right?
shoot 10,000 missiles at this boat and just then post it on
When
Twitter.
when given the option to, like, peacefully arrest these people or just straight up blow their bodies apart in a minute. Wait, and here's the other thing. This was, like, probably almost certainly more expensive, right? Like, these missiles cost a lot of money. American warships are already in the area. They've been deployed to the area. The news reported that recently to combat the trafficking of drugs into the United States. So the ship could have just like stopped. It wouldn't have cost us anything extra to like arrest these guys necessarily. But like using a bunch of missiles to blow ships up actually might also be a net negative to the taxpayer. I guess. Well, you have to pay for deportation. Maybe that's
Yeah, isn't this like the ending waste, fraud, and abuse administration? But now we're gonna spend like $50 million to just
these like
kill a bunch of.
super expensive like okay, if we're trying to save money and kill these guys, just get like a sniper or something and just
Well, I
snipe
mean,
each one out
you have a
individually.
fucking super camera on these people. You're not gonna lose track of them. Like,
Dude,
just
get your warship to like just like shoot like your huge manual rounds at them from a billion miles away.
the real thing here, like the actual reason why this is like super concerning. The problem I have with this is that he's not doing this to like clean up crime. Like these people are in the middle of the ocean. Like he's doing this to justify the ICE raids in the United States. Like when he's deporting someone like Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the Maryland father who was unjustly detained by masked ICE agents and thrown them in the back of a van and then shipped off to El Salvador, and then we got him back, and then he was shipped off to Uganda. By the way, he's never been to Uganda. He's not from, like, when people say go back to your country, he's never been to that country. So I don't know why we're sending him there. But like he's saying TDA, Tren de Aragua, is a designated foreign terrorist organization, and he's showing the like, look at this like crazy boat, and all these people are coming over here to kill and rape and pillage and turn the United States into a Tehran. He's using that as an example of being of like, look, see, they are causing crime in the United States, and he's justifying the deportations on a larger scale.
I think my biggest issue is I don't think you should kill people for political points. Like,
Yeah, me
I
neither.
think I think if you kill people, that is something that you should do when it's necessary. I think that the government shouldn't have the power to just like kill people all willy-nilly. It should be like the last
Yeah,
result.
it should be
And
a
it should
last
it should
resort.
be done when it's in the best interest of Americans in the United States of America. It shouldn't be done as just another way, like another feather in Trump's cap of like, look how strong I am, look how many
Well,
people I've
yeah,
killed.
it's he's doing it as a way to make an example of it, right? Like that's not what the United States, in my view, stands for. That's what like a king in like the 1300s in like
Public
Europe would do.
execution, like
Yeah,
we're
public
cutting people's off
execution.
heads.
If you break the law, sentenced to death immediately, and then we post you on what are you, Twitter.
we
Like,
post you on like the local
yeah, the
board.
medieval, the guy on a horse runs through this town and he goes, "We just get like that." Like that's not what the United States stands for. Like we don't just drone strike you when we say so. Like
Right,
there's
right.
got to be a line, like a logical reasoning. Like
And
it's
if
got to be a last case scenario.
right, and if you really don't wanna be drone striked, make sure to subscribe to this channel because if you don't, I can't guarantee that you won't be drone striked, just can't guarantee it. Also, subscribe to the Siren so you can see this show by me and Sam happens multiple times a week. It's called America Matters. We're telling you what matters. It's happening in America. Subscribe. Thanks, guys.